Chat, hello, 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 how are we doing? What is good? Kyle, what's good, man? Jackerton, hello, Eyeball, what's good? Tunner, hello, hello, man, how are we doing? Tim, what's good? How's it going? How are we all doing today? Mega, what's good? And Lucas, hello, hello. We have made it, eventually. Do not worry, I am still alive. Just about. I was away for the weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I was away traveling and just doing real life stuff. For those who didn't see, I guess I posted a little bit in the Discord. I went to the Fortnite Global Championships in Lyon, so that's where I was this weekend. I was in Lyon with Lianu. We went to Fortnite Global Championships both days, Saturday and Sunday, and watched that live. That was a lot of fun, so that's where I've been the past couple days and why we haven't been live. Slightly late live today because the devs were doing a stream, so I was watching their stream to see anything that got announced, which obviously they did say that Axel is going to be in the game next Tuesday, so we are going to be able to start fighting Axel, which will be very, very nice indeed. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I hope you all had a nice weekend with whatever you got up to. You hate school, Jackson. Oh dear. You had to go to the dentist, Lucas. How did that go? I know I'm starving, Tunner. It's not great, is it? It's not great. It's not great. I'm doing great, Pizza. You had a maths test at college. Easily the hardest test I've ever seen. It was out of 60 marks. And you got 10. Oof. Big oof, Eyeball. You haven't enjoyed A-level maths so far? It starts off really tough, Eyeball. I promise it gets better, okay? It gets easier, but it does start off really difficult until, like, I think you adapt as you go. But it is pretty difficult initially, in my opinion, anyways. Got no stamina, I'm cooked. PTB, yes, next week Okva is PTB, which I will be playing, obviously. I'm not going to not play the PTB. So we will be live playing that, don't you worry. And then, yeah, obviously there was a myth busting that went up at the weekend. I don't know what you guys thought of that. It was supposed to go up at 4 PM. I accidentally scheduled it for 4 AM because I'm a dum-dum. So that wasn't a great one from me, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode nonetheless. I think the comments were relatively positive on it, so it's a good thing. Oh, you'll be lucky if you get 10. I see, I see. Yes, the Axel PTB next Tuesday. The full release is 2 weeks after that. However, I will play the PTB and the full release. I'll be there for both. Thank you very much, AT Swag. I appreciate it, man. And today will be a slightly shorter stream. I'm only going to stream till 10, so about 2 hours instead of the full 3. I think I missed the last, like, half hour of the dev stream just now because I was literally asleep. Nothing to do with the devs. I am just exhausted. Friday, I got, like, Friday night, I got, like, 4 hours sleep. Or 5 hours sleep. Wait, it was closer to 4.5. Saturday, I got like 6 hours of sleep, or about 6.5 hours of sleep on Saturday. Sunday, I got like 4 hours, if that. Then I had a 5-hour nap yesterday afternoon, and then I slept for like 5 hours last night as well. So I don't even know what my sleep deficit is right now, but it's awful. So we're going to do a slightly shorter stream, and then hopefully I can catch up on sleep tonight or tomorrow morning, afternoon, whenever. I'll find some time. Let's use cockroach armor today.
Take your best shot, man.
Take a day off. We need it. I haven't been here for like 4 days, and the first thing Options does is come in and bully me. Not, hey Para, Axel's coming next week. Are you excited? Hey Para, we've been working really hard on the update. Can't wait for you to try it out. It's, hey Para, you should stop streaming. Crazy. What's good, Tony? Good to see you, man. Lianu very tiring to deal with. Nah, Lianu's chill, man. We had a nice time in Lyon. It was nice and chill. Right, we need acorn shells, a couple of pine needles. I don't know what that's for. Something I built somewhere, probably over there. Oh no, I don't know. Where's those 2 pine needles? Oh, they're over here. We're missing the windows, not finished. I don't think we have any pine needles left over here, do we? I don't know if we have any left at home either. Kit Kat, what's good, man? Right, let's go. There should be pine needles nearby. Okay, there's like no pine needles nearby either. Interesting. Thank you, Swafer. I appreciate it, man. And thank you very much for subbing as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's called lunchtime. What's the difference? I'm trying to think. These 5 hours. It's 3 p.m. for her, so it's 1 p.m.? No, it's a further 3, so I guess it is 12 for you, eh? Crazy. Good to see you too. If you need rest, take it. I personally can wait for you to come back. You're good, man. I'll do a couple hours today, and then I'll make sure I get plenty of sleep. Emmy, with the tier 3 subscription. What a simp. Thank you very much. The 21 months. Has it been that long? Oh my lord. Bro, we've nearly known each other 2 years. That's crazy. Thank you very much, darling. I really appreciate the tier 3 for the 21 months. Good lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm sure next month you'll be able to afford a free one again. I don't know how many channel points you're on, but I feel like you can't be far off. 415 streak today, Eyeball. That's crazy. Oh, fun fact, Eyeball. You'll like this one. I don't know if there's any other Zombies fans in here, but Lianu and I's room number at the hotel was 115. Paid for 6 months. You paid for 6 months in advance on a tier 3 sub. I mean that. Excuse me? Good lord. Well, thank you very, very, very much, darling. That is extremely kind of you. And I will pay you back in Labubu's and food. That didn't even show on the map. These aren't on the map. Options. Pine needles. They're not on the map. Why are they not on the map? Great question. Fix your goddamn game. Get off your lunch break and get back to work, buddy. Look at all these pine needles. It was a crazy deal. Made the tier 3 sub like $10 cheaper per month. What? That is pretty crazy. What the hell? Well, I'm glad you got a good deal. And nice to have you sub for another 6. What's good, Lewis? How's it going? You can treat yourself tonight. I mean, we'll see. You already get an update. Thought it would come in the middle of October. Yeah, I thought it was going to be October time too, but no, it's September. Thought it worked out to like 27, so it was literal savings. No, it's true. That is savings. You're not wrong. You started college today at 1:15. Ooh. None of these are showing on the surveyor scanner. It's all options fault. Everybody make sure you blame him. Also, it sounds like I got a gas mask on, which is funny. Gonna lurk because I have a lot of work to do, but have fun. Thank you very much once again. And yes, hopefully work is not too difficult for you. It's not going good, Lewis? Why is it going so bad? What's good, Kiwi? Nice to see you, man. 8:45, finish at 12:40. Hopefully get Animal Crossing. Ooh. Ooh, are you excited? Bro, I had a great time in Lyon, by the way. I got so many videos and stuff. I'm going to try to put together like a little vlog of it. Just such a beautiful city. And we didn't get to do too much exploring all around, but like, I don't know, man. It was just such a chill, nice place. The event itself was just amazing. They put it together really well. It ran pretty much seamlessly, like a couple of very small issues, but nothing crazy. And just had a great time and ate lots of varieties of chicken strips and nuggies because I'm the most basic eater in the world. It's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Lewis. If you need to shoot me a message, you always can, man, if you don't want to talk about that stuff, you know, in chat. 2 good lessons tomorrow. Oh, yeah, you got a good day. Nice. I liking the roach set. I haven't used it too much, to be completely honest with you. But from using it in the past, I didn't feel like it was amazing. Gain damage resist against Venom, Chill, or Sizzle. Added resistance is removed when negative effects expire. How do you gain the resistance, though? It doesn't say. Restore health when looting corpses is definitely an interesting one, though. Okay, Eyeball. The place was very nice. I'm gonna be honest. At the event, I respect the dedication of the French fans, bro. Like, I get it. You're a fan of the people that play on your all. Cool. But, bro, booing everyone that isn't on their team, they hadn't done anything wrong. They would just boo them for killing their team. Or boo them for playing the game if it showed a POV of someone that wasn't on their team. Like, brother, relax. You can support your own team without booing literally everyone in the arena. It was insane. They hated 90% of the teams that popped up on the screen and they would just boo them constantly. It was crazy. What's good, Koi? Hello. I feel like that's someone who's changed their username because I don't recognize that username. I mean, that's got to be Jimmy's, right? Rustling Jimmy's, but changed username, maybe? 1-0 England. Come on, England! Score some goals. You're buying Switch at midnight tomorrow. Nice. Is Guys, my Mario Kart age looks haunted. I finished the last cup, now each startup is different. What? Kane with a header. Oh my god. What bums are we playing tonight, Lewis, that we should be beating 27-0? Serbia. Oh, Serbia's actually not a horrible team in all fairness. Could still beat them 27-0, but... Why is this one placed in the ground, by the way? What was that? I actually collected a lot of pine needles. I didn't even realize I completely, like, zoned out on how many we've collected so far. Okay, bro's just dead. Cool. Shovel keeps killing stuff, and I don't know what's causing that. It's only ever since I started wearing fighter armor that my shovel just one-shots everything. It's weird. Why don't you get on the pitch? What position do you play? Did you hear Onana's been exiled to Turkey? I did hear that, yes. He did get shipped off to Turkey, and not even one of the good Turkish teams. Did they get Big Ange in the end, Lewis? I didn't hear who they got exactly, no. How have I been celebrating? I haven't, to be honest. We're so ass, I don't even care anymore. Your little brother changed your gamer tag. Jimmy's will return. You're good, man. No worries. Why little brothers be doing that? I think on Twitch you have to wait like 90 days or something, right? Like, you're cooked, brother. You're cooked. It's gonna be a while. They got Big Ange. Nice. Why'd they fire Nuno? Nuno didn't get along well with the owner, Eyeball, even though he's been doing a good job managing them, so... I don't know. I can see him getting a job at a bigger club, because I think he did well at Forest. To be honest. I don't think he did a bad job, so I can see him getting one at one of the bigger clubs where they'll let him spend money. Maybe United will hire him if they sack Amorim for no apparent reason, because they like to do that to our managers. 2-0. Oh my god, who scored now? As a non-United supporter, I'm gutted he's gone. Okay, Liam. Of course you are, man. Even though it's the best manager I've had in years. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The owner's ego is wild. It's true, it's true. Noni Madueke, nice. Amorim's more likely to walk than get sacked. That is true, Eyeball, actually. Yeah, you're not wrong. Why is there a mosquito? When did mosquitoes start spawning here? Okay, that's cooked, bro. I need walls on this ASAP. I can do this chest here.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smart.
I don't have reach. I hate how the thing sounds like I'm wearing a gas mask, even though it's not a gas mask. It's low-key annoying. What's good, Jurgen? Nice to see you, man. Could have added some sort of smoothie using tarantula parts. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what it would do, but maybe like a version of boss sauce eventually that includes them in the future, you know? No, Ika. If you join someone's world, you won't have your stuff from different worlds. You'll just have, like, you'll have nothing. And you have to get gear while you're on their world. Okay, Eyeball. Okay. Right, we need to figure out what the hell's going on with that. We need to fill this in. I wanted to do some cool windows in these gaps that we have. And then So I only have a single gap there, so I might as well just do these regular walls over here. It is a poor version of the gas mask, Kyle, yeah. I just don't like that it sounds like it. You're good, Iker, man. That's what I'm here for, man. I'd be a useless streamer if I didn't respond to things people were saying in chat. What would be the point? So my idea here is I want to try something a bit different. I want to go for... Boom. Boom. I'm not going to be able to place these ones, though, am I? No. Okay, let's do this. Is this going to be too high if I put the window here, though, chat? What do we think? If I put the window there, is it too high so that I can't really see out of it? And do I just then put it at, like, normal height? Bizda, what's good, man? If I put it at normal height, the problem is I can walk through. I don't really like. Iceland being France, that won't last long. Yes, you have to create a copy, Pucker, otherwise you can't play your world again. You knew you forgot something? Yeah, but I still owe you for a giveaway, man. Reply to my email, Bizda. I still owe you for a giveaway. I'm sorry. I said I was gonna do it, and then I completely forgot, and then I emailed you, and I haven't got a response. But if you email me back, I will make sure to get that to you still. I still owe you it. And I think there's someone that didn't respond, so I might just have to re-roll at some point. It's fine, it's not your fault. What if I did this? Hold up.
I promise.
Wait, did I cook? Did I cook just now? Cool. Bizder, thank you very much for the 4-month sub, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate the tier 1. Much love, man. Let's see what that leaves us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I tried to look for, like, stuff that was in your local currency, and I couldn't find anything, so... My best bet is just going to be to send you, something on, like, PayPal, I think. I have to keep it higher so you don't walk through by accident. Yeah, agreed. It looks better low, but I don't want it low, you know? So I think this is the best compromise here. Is to have this as the window. What do we think? Yay or nay? Is that a good window, chat? Thoughts? Obviously the walls behind it won't be there. Do we like it or do we hate it? Approved. I think if we do that on both sides, then it should work out pretty well. Goated, I love custom windows. Good, Eyeball. I'm glad you like custom windows, because I like building them. What I don't like is the way the pine needles react whenever you break anything containing them. They go all over the place. Right, let's do this. Are you excited for the Hairy and Scary update? Yes, I am. You can bet we will be there day 1. I was just actually getting my internet installed today at my new place. So I have gotten brand new internet installed. It's going to be 1K down and like 300 up. So I will be able to update the game like 15 times faster. So last time it took me 2 hours. This time it will take me like 10 minutes, if that. So, yes, we are all good and ready to go on that front. We move on Saturday, so I don't know what's happening with streams on Saturday and Sunday. I can't make any promises on those streams specifically right now, because I have no clue what's going to happen with those. Did I say Saturday and Sunday? I meant Friday and Saturday was what I meant to say. I don't know what I said, but Friday and Saturday. So the little tiny ones in the set approved. Thank you, thank you. I want to do like a big, grand, central window here, so there's only so much we can do with the pieces we're provided, though. If I do a circle, that could be quite cool, couldn't it? That could be quite cool. Okay. But it has a... I can't do one that's that size then, can I? Oh, I'm stupid. Well, that's just not a circle. So you gotta go bigger than that then, at 10. Right, let's give this a go. Let me see if I can cook here. I will modify this over time. Don't you worry. Nope, not where I wanted that, actually.
Didn't even need instructions.
Yeah, thank you for that, Max. Bro, just place it in the right spot. Oh my god. I think that works. Yes, Kiwi, correct. How many orc mines did it take to get the gold? Like 100, Hazen? About 100. Stuff. Nah, yeah, for sure, Lucas. Yeah. I've got that in mind. Do you think the winter update will be this year? Maybe, but I think it's more likely early next year, if I had to guess. You got yours on the 50th, Jenkins. Nice. It is tedious, you're not wrong, but hey, we're choosing to do it. There might be an easier way to get it in the future, just there isn't one right now, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Do these have... No, they don't. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is recycle these and then put in... Oh, it was the right way around to begin with. Put in these, which are like proper half walls and stuff. I want to use as few quarter walls as possible, basically. That's the idea. This is a support piece, at least for now. And then this would be half wall. Well, then doesn't it just make more sense to do a full wall here? Yeah, I mean, why would I do 2 half walls if I can just do a full wall? It's a bit silly, isn't it? Full wall. And then... location occupied, bro. This game drives me crazy. One, two, three, four. Wait. What the hell is going on here? That was supposed to be another one of these here, wasn't it? Yeah. That works, that works. Think of the globals, Para? It was crazy, Cookie, I can't lie. It was a lot of fun, and I'm very glad I went, and I would 100% do it again. And I will most likely do it again when the next LAN comes around in however many months' time it is. Through Lewis. Emmy and I played some ranked on her lunch. We got a 10 kill win and a 20 kill win in ranked, so... Ranked has the hammer AR as well, so it was quite fun actually, and there's no cars or anything in ranked, so we were having a good time. Reading tomorrow, he's not going to manage to unpause, so I'm going to be party leader. Interesting, interesting. And it'd actually be in the Omnitool menu. That would be cool, Kiwi, yeah, in the future if they did that. For sure, for sure. So I need to go up another half. Yeah, I mean, I might as well do a half. If I can reach that high. And then... Bro. This is insane, man. How do I even get up here? There we go. Yeah, so I only actually need to go up water, and then I need to go... here? Here. Here. And then... Oh, right, I'm not going to be able to reach it there, am I? Oh, I fell. Ah, damn it. Yeah, there's no cars. There's a hammer AR. What else is there? They still do have the airstrike and the swarm strike and the sniper for some reason. There's porter covers in ranked as well. There's medallions for once. There is obviously mythics, exotics. It's actually pretty fun. And we're only in diamond, so it's not like crazy hard games either. Snipers need to go. I know, man. I hate snipers in the game. But, low-key, I literally have been, like, hitting nasty shots with the sniper. It's so much easier on PC. I've been blasting everybody with them. They're so nice, man. Like, the Falcon Eye is really, really OP. So, I kind of hate them, but I kind of like them. Oh yeah, they added the pulse scanner too. I forgot about that, darling. They did, didn't they? Bit of a strange addition. But yeah, the pulse scanner's in there. Even though the flare gun is also in there. Yeah, the hand cannon's still in ranked. Yeah. And it's still in regular as well. Stop hacking or I'm calling epic. Okay. We both know I'm not hacking. If I was hacking, I'd actually, you know, not die.
Didn't even need instructions.
So Emmy's suggestion for me building is to do scaffolding as I go. Which, like... I get it, but I just don't, like... I don't know, I don't see how scaffolding is... gonna be any help here. Let's give it a try. In, up, across. Yeah. Pull 7 dandelion tufts because I'm trying to jump. Thank you. Right. That's what I want. Obviously, we can adjust the walls to not all be quarter walls another time. See what that looks like. What did you miss? Me building a giant window, basically. You're not a fan of the Falcon Eye cookie? Really? Why not? Can I make this jump? Please? Am I dumb? This is just a 1 high jump. I should be able to make this easily. There we go. What is going on, man? What did they put in the water today? My favorite part about this game is not being able to build anything where I want to build it. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look at that. What did I just click, brother? I somehow highlighted a message in the chat. Okay. Maybe while hacking, that's why you get so mad when you die. If I was hacking, I wouldn't die, though. I'd just kill everyone. Thoughts on the window? Does feel very tall. Does feel very tall. Thoughts? Okay, what? They don't release DLC, Simply Meg. They release updates. And the update is coming next week. It is very different looking, yeah. I like the fact that the window, like the triangle pieces, have the stems on them a lot. Yeah, that's fair, Nuan. I feel like it's gonna be too big. Like, it depends what kind of roof I want, I guess. Because the problem is, it only needs to be as high as the mantis. It doesn't need to be any higher. Or maybe the butterfly's higher, actually. Which is about this height here. Maybe one bigger to be safe. I feel like it's almost too big. Yeah. Like, let me see. Um, so width to height. I'm trying to see. So the width should be 1.6 times the height. The width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the height should be 10 tiles, ideally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is only 6, and I already feel like this is too tall. To be honest. NY Giants, they announced the PTB is coming next week. The width should be 1.6 times the height. The width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 times 0.618. It's 10.5. But I don't see how making this 10 tall would be ideal. I feel like 5 is the ideal height because we're only having one floor. They're not adding the axle termite axe. No eyeball. Why are you counting down, Kiwi? What? I think we're a good height. They did talk about bringing back axes. We're at a good height for a slanted roof. That's the thing. Which I should do a slanted roof realistically this time around. If I build the height to the 3rd layer all around and then do a slanted roof up to the top, I think that could work pretty well. It's so hard to build stuff without the handy nap, man. In terms of type of roofing, I think I would go with the thatch. Because I already used grass on the floor and using clover would look silly. You better not do a flat roof, I'll crucify you. I will not do a flat roof, do not worry. Flat roof will not be a thing, do not worry, do not worry. Bloody scaffolding, man. Why is there no scaffold stairs that you can just walk up? Why does everything have to be so complicated? I'm just gonna go get some clay, man. Clay is the best scaffolding, honestly. Oh, I got the bug. That was interesting. Just literally teleported. Oh, I actually didn't teleport. That's cool. Nice, nice, nice. Clip it, chat. Clip it. Let me send it to options. Somebody please clip that. The greatest fast travel ever seen. Like, actually clip it so I can send it to him. That is literally a bug in the game. That's crazy. Oh, I made it home this time. Did that to me yesterday? Yeah, I need a clip of that 100%. I'll send it to him. Right. We need. Why did we come home? That's a great question. Why did we come home? We were going to do a roof, and we needed clay to be able to map that roof out. And see how it looks. Back we go. And up we go. Okay. Roof mapping time. Let's break these as well. While we're at it. Anytime today, bro. Anytime today. There we go. I hate how it looks like I have a gas mask on right now. Literally just gonna use no helmet. Like, that's where I wanted that place. Thank you, game. Right, roof. Roof, thatch roof, okay. If I want the center to be that one, that tile right there. They have these, right? Yeah, they do. Is that centered? That is centered. Okay. But the problem is this sticks out right here. But I could change those to triangle pieces. If that works. I mean, the height was already, like, pretty high. Can I move it down one? To there? Or is that going to interfere with... That doesn't look like it's going to interfere with my circle, is it? Again, I can chop all of these off the top. Oh, yeah, I guess I can once it's all connected up. I just change my armor. That is also an option. You're not wrong. That is also something I could do. Renil England. Jesus Christ. Problem is the max, the absolute like lowest I want the roof to go is as high as this butterfly. Which is how high? Bro, if I could jump, life would be great. Oh my god. That's too low. Yeah, smoothie is what I meant to drink there. So, minimum it needs to be here. Which means I want the roof height to start at here. So if this slant is coming down to here with that, then it would just be flat from here, which I don't want. So how do I get it to not be flat if this is the minimum height? That is a great question. What if I do... What if I do a roof that raises to like a plus sign? What's the question? So I want the roof to start at this height, Emmy, but I don't want it to be flat, but I don't want it to go crazy high either. So I'm thinking if I have it raised to be like a plus symbol, so it raises from each corner basically into the center and into the two middles. So the roof would have like a plus sign on the top, and then it would dip equally like diagonally into each corner. I think that's my best bet. Oh, what? Oh my god. How do I explain this? You want a church steeple? No. How do I explain this? You need a visual. Let me load this in creative so I can show you my vision. We'll just use this as an example. 6, 7, 8. I mean, this isn't going to be very accurate, but whatever. So I want the roof. Roof pieces, please. I want the roof to... Again, that's a horrible choice of piece. Like, just use the fucking... these things. Do they even have half versions of those? They probably don't. It's grounded. Let's be honest. I want the roof to look like this. Use big dome, maybe. Why? What? What's wrong with this? What about all the open area? Like, obviously the roof's going to start way higher on the build. Do you like the idea of a dome, bro? I don't know how I would go about building a dome roof. Like, to build a dome in the first place, don't you need a, like, circular build? My build is definitely not circular. You see what happens when you do the roof you want outside? What do you mean? I don't get it. What do you mean? Like... I mean, another option would be... It's gonna take that, but it's chop all this, isn't it? Especially because you can't first person this garbage. I could have sworn in the first game you could first person handy nat. But I can't do it in this game. That piece is just floating. I guess you would have to do this all here anyways because of that piece there. What if I did... Do they have a piece that even fits in there? They probably don't. What? Why is there not a smaller piece that goes in there? Question of the goddamn day. There's only this piece here. Which, like, cool, I guess, but that forces me to go down 2 every time. Go inside and see how little space you have? Yeah, but this is only starting from 3 tiles high. The actual museum is 5 tiles, like 5 of these high, but I guess I don't want it to drop. What does it drop to here? Just above 1? Yeah, it's like 1.5 here. And I guess the museum is a lot bigger, so it drops fast. But how do I get one that doesn't drop then? Like, I want a roof that isn't flat, but, like, I don't want the building to be fucking massive in the center. Your roof's gonna be crazy high. I know, I get that. I don't want it to be crazy high. How do I... Like, I thought... I thought having it peak like this would avoid it being as high as possible, but it doesn't seem that way. Like, unless I make a literal flat roof, and I don't want a flat roof. Like, I feel like this kind of works here, but again, the main issue is there's no quarter version of this piece for some stupid reason. The game just doesn't have a piece that's small enough to fit in there. Like, I don't know why. It's only got the quarter roof and the half and the quarter flat. And the quarter bit can't be put diagonally, because that would make sense. And this piece is gonna look crap. Perfect. So there's just no solution then. I just will not put a roof on my build, I guess. Awesome. I could make it have even less of a drop, I guess. Which sounds gonna be tough. I get that. I just... Why is it floating? Oh my god. You're a professional. I need some professional advice. Why? Oh my god. Float, 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 float. Okay, so I guess I would double up on this. And then ramp it down. Is that gonna look horrible? How do I even do that? I mean, it doesn't look dreadful. Agreed, Hudson. Could have no roof. True. Yeah, true. They stopped fixed not being able to exit hand in that, by the way. Right, let's load back up. I do, Emmy. I can get milkweeds, no problem. I'm not worried about getting milkweeds. I will grind anything. If you should know anything by
willing,
now,
yeah?
it's that I will
You can
grind
pick me. Up to you.
anything to be able to finish this build. How'd you even find that many milkweeds? Patience. Most of them just fall under the map anyways, let's be honest. Right. So. Let's delete the blueprints. Okay, good start. I just literally can't stand on this stuff. What's good, Mitchosaurus? Nice to see you. Sometimes I don't even know how to respond to the things I read, honestly. Like, hello, brother? What? No, obviously, is the first answer, but like, hello? What the helly? Okay, so do that twice. Then down. Let's just see if I map this out how it's gonna look. I think that's the most important thing for me right now. Out twice. Down. Out twice. Down. It hasn't reached the edge yet, which is worrying. Out twice. Down. Okay, I mean, that's the edge. It's a pretty low roof by the time you get to the corner. But then you would also need to map it from the same height center on the other side. Plan today, we're kind of mapping out a roof right now, seeing how everything's going to look when I'm finished. Damn right we're ready, Mitch. I mean, we're ready for next week when we're going to play it, so... No worries, Emmy. Right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 6, and it's in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the center of this one should be right here. But it's not, is it? But is that where I want it to be? Oh, that's gonna ruin everything, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It actually is right here. And we said 6 tall. So that's 1...
A fine piece of
2,
handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get the clay out and let's get mapping it and see what it's going to look like. Got a lot of fun on this world since I've last been here. Yeah, this is like kind of a museum / additional storage, Otis. We're always having fun on the game, man. It is what it is. I always like to mess around, push a few limits, see what kind of stuff we can come up with, you know what I mean? And we are having some fun learning to build at the moment. And this is kind of what I'm coming up with when it comes to learning to build. Was this piece on top? Like that? Of the 6? It was on top of the 6. Okay. And then I went out before I went down. Also important to note. So you go out 2. And then down. I feel like this isn't gonna line up very well. Out 2. And then down. That doesn't line up at all. What did I do over here? What? How have I messed this up already? I don't think I can reach that high, can I? No. Oh, come on. That's not where I want the blueprint to go, man. Yeah, I don't have any milkweed on me either. Oh, that's even worse, honestly. You've got school, Otis. That's unfortunate. I want to join the PTB, but won't have time. Ah, damn. Everyone's too busy, man. Raft Community World. Did we say we were going to do a Raft Community World? Oh, we might have done, but we probably ran out of time, I'm going to be honest. You only went 2 out, not 4. Oh, you're right. I went 3 out here instead of just the 2. How did I do that? Thank you. Yeah, no, you're right. I completely, scuffed that. How did I manage that? What? Thank you, Brazuka. I didn't even see that. I must have held left click or something by accident when I was doing it. My bad. So this should work now then, right?
This should toughen you up.
That's a raid. I need to get out of here before this entire place gets obliterated. I should probably put my helmet on as well, eh?
A little tight around the middle. Too hot for this place.
Just killing a lawn knight, love that. Oh no, oh my god. Yes, thank you Swag and Brazuka for noticing that. I don't know how I managed to do that. I must have held left click because I don't think I meant to place 3. But I appreciate you guys noticing and mentioning it, so thank you guys. Because it would have took me forever to notice otherwise. It's not the right height even still. Like, what am I doing wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sits on top of the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sits on top of the 6th. I must have messed it up somewhere. Out 2, down. 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 Out 2. Are they? Oh, maybe they are at the same
8 or
height,
less than
actually.
3.
Hey, Kayla, thank you very much for the 14 months. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Hope all is good. How are we doing? How are we doing? Have you played any Grounded 2 is the real question here. Destroy that. Just get floating roofs. Cool. Destroy that. So that would put them all on the same height right there. Then I guess the question becomes, what do you do? Because if you do this, and you do this, you're going to have a really ugly, awkward thing here. So you could just flatten it at that height there, which is 3.5 tiles, which is the exact height that I wanted. All is good. It's been a while. It has been a while, yes. I'm glad all is good, though. All's been good with you? Yeah, all's been good with me. Moving house this weekend. So that'll be nice. And then I'm going to reset up everything in the new house and get some better internet. So that'll be good. And then new update for the game's coming out as well next week. So I'm excited to play that. You are bored, Jackton. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Do we think that would work as a roof? I don't hate the idea. It's gonna cost a lot of milkweed. I guess the next question is, how does that look for this part of the roof specifically? It's just gonna curve and then flatten off. I kind of like, I don't hate it. I haven't played any Grounded 2 yet, but hoping to maybe in October once I move in with my boyfriend. Well, I hope that goes smoothly for you, and yeah, definitely I would say it's worth hopping on, although by the time it gets to October there'll be a tarantula in the game, so close to the move. I know the house has been sold for a couple months now, so maybe 3 months actually. We were just waiting on papers and stuff, but now that it's all sorted, we will be moving very, very soon, which is very nice. Don't know if I want to put windows in over here. Maybe I do a double kind of thing, because we have the big one over there. And we need a lot of milkweed for this. So, what kind of gable should I use? Do I use the pine one? Yeah, I think the pine one makes more sense. Like that. Gross tarantula? Yes. Some slow-moving paperwork? Oh, it is, trust me. But yeah, luckily the place we're moving into, no paperwork needed. It's my grandma's old place, so we are chilling like a villain. Nothing to sort with that. Right, that'll be fine. I'm going to need 1 million milkweed to be able to build it. But low-key, I kind of want to put the roof on before I put the walls up. Which sounds really stupid. But I want to do it anyways. We're going to need to get some milkweed. Did we make modifications to our new place? What do you mean, Kayla? Like... Yeah, I guess what do you mean by modifications? What kind of changes? Sleep. Renovations or something. So we're building another house in the back garden of the one we're moving into, basically. So we're building another one. This one we're just moving into temporarily, and we are gonna do some stuff is gonna get renovated while we're in there, yeah. So like it's only a temporary spot that we're moving into for about 6 months. So we're going to, like, I'm not gonna paint the room, for example, whatever I like. I'll probably do that in the next house. But yeah, we're gonna be in it for like 6 months. So some stuff will get changed while we're there. Like, I know my parents want to tear down some of the wallpaper and change the carpets and stuff before they sell it on when we move out. But it won't be crazy custom or anything like that. Hoping my bedroom in the new place can be quite nice. Hang up some stuff and things like that.
Man, I missed bug steak.
D-Shark, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't have any special furniture or anything yet. I do have a framed hoodie now that I got in LA when we went to visit the devs, but I'm not going to hang that up. It is in the room, but I'll hang it up in the new house once we move in. The Wi-Fi got put in today, yeah. 1K down, 300 up, and one of the routers is in my room, so let's chill him. I was supposed to grab some milkweed. How much have we got? There's the first question of the day. How much milkweed have we got, and how much are we gonna need? We're gonna need ballpark 300 to 500 probably. Let's see, we probably have like 50 tops, right? And the names on my chests show up so I can actually see what's in them. Oh, it's over here. We have like 50, yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, chat. We just gotta, you know, figure things out for now. It's okay. I should have left a piece in there. Oh. Thank you, D-Shark. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'm glad things are going good for you, Kayla. It's nice to hear. Hopefully your new place is going to be good. Stick them in the grinder. Yeah, I should, but this is only the chunks I made. We don't have many tufts. I had to use them on some of the stuffed bugs. I'm going to have to go farm a bunch. A bunch. Right, let's see.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Why does that poke through? Oh my god, man. I swear options is gonna get... Like, What is this garbage? You guys would be nice, but it's far from my work. About an hour. You're only in twice a week. Well, yeah, I mean, that's a good thing you're only in twice a week, because an hour travel is crazy. Bro, that looks terrible, man. Can I remove this? I can. Whee! If I could learn to jump, it would be the greatest day in this world. Oh, that's another butterfly added to the museum. Oh no, he made it through. So, it's gonna need to be this and this then? Is that gonna work? Oh, even that doesn't look good. What about if I use the thatch gable instead? Is that better? I guess. I mean, that works perfectly fine, but, like, doesn't mean I like it. Alright, weed stems already. They really are mega, you're not wrong. The butterflies are literally always in here. Right, we need weed stems and we need milkweed as well. And that is not easy to get. Right, let's unscan acorns. We don't need acorns. And let's unscan pine needles because it doesn't even work anyways. Oh, there's like no milkweed at all. Oh my god. Right. Let's get moving. Is my new room bigger? The one in the house we're moving into for 6 months? No, it's smaller. The one we're moving into after that should be about the same size, maybe slightly bigger. Which is fine by me. I mean, my room's got plenty of space in it as it is right now. I just got to figure out how I want the streaming setup to kind of work. To make it look as good as possible, you know what I mean? I want it to look good. Yeah, fair enough, Shark. Yeah, there's not a lot of it on the map in all fairness. Can you take my bedroom once I move out? Bro, eyeball, we've got an extra room in the new place. Not a bedroom, it's like a living room, but you can sleep on the sofa in there if you want. There's plenty of space. It's the living room in the house. It's going to be like an upside down house, so it's upstairs. It's the size of the garage, which is big enough to, you know, fit a car in. So, pretty big living room. I think your bedroom, paint a part of your wall green. I could, yeah. I was more thinking about getting some sort of display for all the stuff I have now. Like, I have the signed hoodie that I got in LA. I have, like, the whole collector's edition from Grounded. Also, the wolf spider's still bugged, I just realized. The whole collector's edition from Grounded. I have a bunch of other merch, like the stuff I bought in Leon this weekend. Like, I bought these in Leon, which, if you know, chat, is all I'm saying. I don't even know, can you see those? You can see them well enough. I bought those in Leon. And I also got a pin as well. I want somewhere to display all that stuff. Not that I would put the socks in the display, but the badge, I definitely would. I want to get, like, for the badges, I think you can get, like, a thing that you can put badges in, right? Like a little badge display that you kind of stick them all in. That's probably what I'd get, because I have quite a few badges now. I have a couple of Grounded pins. I have that pin as well. I have a couple of really nice pins. Where is my marker? Let's get this milkweed. Oh, we're not gonna be able to get it. I need... Oh, you know what I do? Get my buggy. Simple solution right here. Why is the house upside down? People build upside down houses, eyeball.
Let's go.
Are they banana flavored? I don't typically put socks in my mouth, so I don't know.
No bug going in there. See you, little fella.
You're out of the know. Those socks are Peely. It's a character from Fortnite. I went to the FNCS Globals this weekend, which is like the biggest Fortnite competition, basically, to go and watch it with Lianu from chat, one of the moderators for the chat, and someone that I play Fortnite with, and a good friend. So, first time I met him, actually. He's from Germany, so we flew out. Both flew to Lyon to watch the games. Taste them and find out. Okay. LA trip was really good, yeah. Very exhausting travel-wise, but definitely worth the travel. 100%. I would definitely do it again. It's a very fun time. Where did I leave this pallet? It was over here somewhere, right? There it is. Oh, away. Oh my god, the whole spider army's after me. Come here, you. Why does that kill him? Oh my god. Yeah, we toured the offices. We, I mean, I made a whole vlog on it, right? I think most people saw a lot of it. We went to the event to play the game and just chat to the devs and stuff. Marty, thank you for the follow. And yeah, overall, a fantastic time. I'm very lucky to have gone and very thankful that I did get picked. I enjoyed it a lot. Where is the weed stems? Oh my god, is that all? Can make a YouTube video out of it. I'll make a YouTube video out of the Fortnite one. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of footage that I took. Probably not as much as I could have taken, but Lianu has a bunch as well, so he's going to send me all his footage, and I'll try to put it together into a vlog. For sure, for sure. Actually. I have been very busy, yeah, for sure. And it's not going to stop soon with the house move, but yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to get out more and experience more things. Obviously, the LA trip was like just a luck thing that I didn't plan. It just kind of happened. And then the Fortnite thing was a bit of a last-minute decision, but I wanted to go. I've been enjoying watching the game competitively, and I thought it would be good fun. And yeah, I mean, it was well worth it. Definitely did not regret going, so we'll 100% be doing that again in the future if I get the chance. And I know they said they're doing another LAN event in Europe this year, so hopefully we can go to that and see what it's all about, as long as it's not a goddamn reload event. Another pallet, another weed over here. Low-key, a lot of the weeds are disappearing. We're having a tough time finding them now. Go to Turkey next. What's good, Nate? Full time, Serbia 0, England 5. Insanity. And then outside of that, I've just been playing a lot of Fortnite with Emmy as usual, watching a bunch of TV. We just finished Dexter Resurrection, actually, the other day, and that was so good. I think it's probably one of the highest rated shows right now, if I had to guess, on IMDb for this year. It got like all 9s pretty much across the board. It was so goddamn good, it was insane. No, I've already changed it back. TG? Forget about me and Mia. No, I've been playing with Lewis and Mia and Eyeball as well. Yeah, what does TG mean? Can I call Pinchy? I have no room in a minute. May have misheard. I said we watched Dexter Resurrection. Buggy? Is he coming? I don't steal your guys' kills. Oh my god.
Come on over here. That looks good on me.
Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I mean, I can carry 8 more weed stems. I'd be stupid not to try. You're good, Kaylee. You're good. Yeah. Dexter's like Emmy's #1 favorite show all time, and I can't lie, having watched it, it's probably my favorite too. It's really goddamn good, so... We were enjoying the new season, and there's going to be more going forward as well, so very, very excited to watch those. Honestly, surprising it's that good. I'll have to give it a try at some point then for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the original Dexter series, but I would definitely recommend watching that before you watch Resurrection. Because otherwise you'll have no clue what's going on, pretty much. You'll be... Like, you can watch it as a standalone, but like... I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't make as much sense on its own. Oh, is it, Lewis? K-pop Demon Hunters is growing on you. I know, Nightmare. I'm very excited for next week, for sure. You've seen the original seasons like 3 times? Oh, yeah. Have you watched Original Sin or New Blood? Have you watched either of those or no? Should keep us going for a little while at least. Didn't watch either of those. Tried New Blood, couldn't get into it, kind of forgot about it. Yeah, New Blood's not as good. I would recommend watching it because New Blood picks up. Oh, sorry. Resurrection picks up when New Blood leaves off. So, you don't necessarily need to watch it, but, like, you're going to understand it a lot more if you do. Original Sin is set before everything else, and it's really good, even though Michael C. Hall isn't playing Dexter, obviously. It's, Patrick... Is it Patrick? Paddy? I don't know what his name is. I think it's Patrick someone. But he did a really, really, really good job. Like... Just because it's not Michael C. Hall, it did not make it not as good. It was supposed to be renewed for season 2, but it got cancelled for some silly reason. No one knows why. It got renewed for season 2, and then they cancelled it after renewing it, so I don't even know what happened there.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Okay. So, that's all built up like that. Oh. Hello? Did that just not relocate? Like... That might have been one too many. Find out in a second here. The original Sin cast nailed it. Agreed. Not only that, but the casting was really good. Like... All the people look exactly like their characters. It's crazy. You watched Solo Leveling on our first day because I wanted him to see it so bad. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, we don't watch too much animated stuff. I know Emmy's not a huge fan of animated things, so... I haven't watched too much animated stuff myself, though, to be honest. Gorillaz had 3 movies cancelled and 3 TV shows as well. That's weird. Okay, and then... Patch Gable. Boom, boom, boom. And then fill that in like this, and then... Let's see, where does this leave us? In a very awkward position, actually. Is that the position we're in? I think that's the position we're in. It is wider. Yeah, it's wider than it is tall, so we'll do it this way. Congratulances. Oh my god. That's crazy. Congratulances. Oh my word. The only problem I have with doing the flats like this is they go in 2 different directions, versus if you do them like this, they actually work much better. But it's just cheaper to do them this way. How's that? I'm a milkweed chunk shot. Not anymore, I'm not. Jump! Okay, what are we thinking? Did I cook or no? Is it gonna look good? Question I always ask. Height-wise, it's like perfect height that I wanted. I think it's gonna work pretty well. I think I'm happy. Still need a way to get up here though, so we'll keep that for now. How am I doing this again? Do the quarters... Oh my god, they do require weed stems. That's insanity. Well, you might as well just put a bloomin' full flat in. Do I just full flat this whole thing then? Because realistically it's going to be way more expensive if I do it this way than if I full flat it. Like, weed stem wise at least. Could be the play. I am Jurgen, yeah, I'm trying to cook, man, I'm trying to cook. I think I'm cooking, but like, you know, I always think I'm cooking and then chat just makes fun of me, so. Where did that piece of milkweed go? Did it drop all the way
I
down?
hit the spot.
It probably didn't. It probably bounced all over the place. There it is. Right, let's go home, let's break up some of these tufts, and let's see what we're looking like, shall we? Uh-oh. See what Lewis thinks. It's only 10 chunks, man. We're broke! Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need to go get some milkweed. For sure. Let's go sleep. Yeah, let's at least try and get a little bit of this roof finished so we can see roughly what it's gonna look like once it is done, you know? Don't have any food again. Teleportation worked, that's good. Get some water. Right, let's see. How's this? I need to tear some of this clay down at the bare minimum. How is that supporting 0, bro? Come on. Please, Max, take your ice skates off and get walking. Like you're not paraplegic. Mona Do Blade, maybe? Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. No room on that pallet. We'll put it over here. Do I feel ready for Axel? Yeah, I think we'll maybe get a few more items before Axel arrives, but I think Emmy and I have most of the stuff that we're going to need to take down the boss, especially because there's 2 of us. I think we'll be okay. I am worried. I got the best grounded player on my team, so I know she's going to carry me through it and we'll be okay. Oh, those are the quartz again. Let's do this and this.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
And then again with this. Switch those out. For a full flat. Again, full flat. Full floors in here again. I'll use the last 2 milkweed I have just to get one more floor and one more of these roods in. Reach. What do you think? It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to reach. I still think this is going to look good, though. I can't even see the blueprints once I go into photo mode. That's annoying. You know, it releases next week is when the PTB comes out, but you got to be careful. You don't lose your world. You got to make a copy of your world if you're going to play the PTB, because you won't be able to keep your world after the PTB finishes. You'll have to revert to the one from before. No, Mega. The plan is, if Axel has a stuffed version, we're going to build a separate little museum for the Axel stuff near Axel's arena, so that we can activate it each time. Also, why is my leg like that? Okay. That's the plan. Didn't know there was a 2024 Godzilla movie. Me neither. Update next week is the fall one with Axel. The PTB next week is the fall one. Yeah, I messaged you about it, Emmy. I said the Hairy and Scary PTB is coming 16th of September, which is today, next week. We will have to make a copy of our world, because otherwise you cannot play your world if you don't, like, once the update actually releases, you won't be able to play your world if it played the PTB, so we'll have to make a copy. But what's good, Hudson? Good to see you, man. You don't have HBO anymore? Hey, Kayla, if you ever need a link to a completely legitimate site to watch everything for free, let me know. It's called the Hairy and Scary. Yeah, no, it's called the Hairy and Scary update. Because of the tarantula. You need 1,000,000 milkweeds, bro. Oh, there's a piece of milkweed I dropped somewhere. That was the one over here, right? Yeah. No worries, Emmy. See you soon. Let me know when you're finished, and then I'll wrap. You love completely legitimate sites? Sounds good. Oh, my completely legitimate site is gone. How could they do so? That's fun. that happens. Why am I dumb? There we go. I think that should be good. Right, we need milkweed. There's not a lot of milkweed around the map, is there? Good lord, right, let's, yeah, I know my buggy can't reach me up here. Let me pop down, call him. Norway won 11-1. Who are they playing, bro? Like, San Marino's under 12 wheelchair and blind team? Like, what the hell's going on there? Definitely not eyeball.
Buggy gotta work.
We would never do such a thing. 2-player base locations. Oh, whoops. I think the easiest place to build is always just the Ranger outpost at the snack bar. Moldova. Oh, I mean, pretty much San Marino, let's be honest. Our base on this world, however, our main base is currently at the Ranger outpost in Ceremony. How are you stunned, bro? You fell 1 foot.
Bro doesn't know which way is up. Give him a moment.
I did have a website that... What? Okay, man, this game. I did have a website that linked to a bunch more completely legitimate websites, but for some reason, that website got taken down. Can't imagine why. Bro. What is going on? Hello?
Maybe not the brightest idea right now.
Is this game dumb? I need food, bro. Holland scored 5. Oh my god. 1 foot is far in this game. You're not wrong. 1 foot is a long way in this game. Oh, is it going to fall under the map? Let's find out. Not quite. I think we're okay. I think some of it is, though. Yeah, some of it just goes straight under the map, never to be seen again.
Give me a hand here, bud. Or a foot.
Yeah, I'm never going to find that, am I? Should be... Oh, I see it. How accurate are you? Not accurate enough, apparently. There we go. That works. Tour on your base. I like your design. I'm not the best at making my own designs. You're talking about our actual base. I didn't build any of it. Emmy did it all. And, yeah, she doesn't make videos, so there's a good chance that you will sadly not get a proper tutorial of it. I know it's a beautiful base and she did an amazing job with it. I do agree with you on that. There's just milkweed outside the map over there. Cool, cool. There's one all the way up here. And grounded 4. Okay, idiot. Yeah. Grounded 4. Great suggestion, bud.
Man's gotta eat.
That'll do. No worries, Kayla. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for dropping by, and I'm glad to hear you're keeping well. Just got called cheater twice in 1 hour. Makes sense, idiot. I mean, you're probably zenning in Dead by Daylight, realistically. Is what it is, man. Even though that's probably impossible, you're still finding a way to do it. There's just no milkweed over here, by the way. Like, the game is fully lying to me. Actual rage bait, I swear. Thank you, Kayla. I don't have a Zen eyeball. Oh my god. You can cheat in... How do you cheat in Dead by Daylight, idiot? Genuine question. The game really doesn't require, like, good aim, I feel like. He does have to fix the radar, Jackerton. You're not wrong, because clearly it doesn't work. My pine needles aren't scanning properly. You know what? The radar was never an issue in the previous updates. So I feel like it's a recent new addition of issue. You know? But maybe it was broken all along and it just hadn't happened yet. Who knows? Flying, speed hacks, insta-generators. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But obviously you couldn't do that with your Zen. Zen's just aim hacks, right?
Not a joke. I need help.
I love when I die to bugs. What's good, Phantom King? Hello, hello.
Hell, bro doesn't know which way is up. Give him a moment.
No, and he disappeared. Worst glitch? I know, Jackerton, literally. I just died to my own buggy. I've never had 33 kills in the game, Eyeball. That has never, ever happened. I did get 15 kills in a game with Emmy earlier where we were playing duos ranked. That was pretty fun. Where's the pod? Oh, it's right there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Don't even have to shoot it down. Best grounded player right here. Bro, I died to a glitch, idiot. I don't know what you want me to do, man. If I die to a bug, I die to a bug. There's not much I can do about that.
A taste of nature.
Was there not more over here, or... I guess it just vanished. Bro, there's no milkweed anywhere on this map. Like, I'm cooked. It's gonna take forever to build this roof. I will still stand by the fact, by the way, that I feel like the Orb Weaver buggy is slower than the Soldier Ant, even though it's literally not. It just feels that way because it's so big and it gets stuck on so much stuff. My unpopular opinion of the day. Did I at least get a lot of tufts? 9 tufts. I mean, it's not...
Yeah.
You agree, Jackerton? Good. I'm glad someone agrees with me for once. How does he have a bandage? No. Just go home. Go home! Oh my god.
See you, little fella.
You feel the same as well, Amber? Good, good. I don't know what it is. I just prefer the Soldier Ant. I'm not a huge fan of the Orb Weaver buggy. Okay, so we're just floating now, are we? So we're just gonna float. Oh. I slip and fall off another one of these clay foundations. Hey, there we go. That worked out in the end. Ruby's fallen watching me play. Well, she can watch me fall to my death, probably then.
Didn't even need instructions.
Right, I gotta do the middle section here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of like an issue because the game doesn't provide a solution to that, actually. The game, stupidly almost, doesn't provide a solution to that issue. Not where I wanted that at all. Still not where I wanted that. Nope. Yep, perfect. And then... like that. And then I can delete this middle one. And then we're left with a bit of a problem in the middle here. Holy, how big is that dome? Oh my god. Jesus. That won't work because it's too big. It would have to be quarters. That's not going to be, yeah, I mean, it's just going to be weird. Is a testificate, bro. Somewhat Minecraft villagers, hello? Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, there's no... I need a quarter piece of this. But there isn't one. So, like... what do I do? I could put a dome on top. Is there a solution to that? Not really. Unless I put a corner out of here. Those only go up half, they don't go up a full one. That's the whole issue. Yeah, there's not really a solution to the problem. Because the only real solution would be to put that in the occupation, the location occupied, not occupation loci. But it's not going to even show it now, let's be honest. But then you create a whole nother issue, so... Your other option would be to place this in between, like, right there. That just looks like shite. Or even drop it down to here. But again, that's going to look like shite because it drops too far down. So, I'll have to figure something out with that. That's definitely a problem for another day. I think overall, though, I'm happy with the roof. I think it looks good. So, we need 1,000,000 milkweed chunks to be able to finish that, basically. Like, yeah, like, we literally need so many, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to farm those for sure. We need a crap load of milkweed, we need a crap load of pine needles, we need a crap load of weed stems. And we need to figure out what we're doing with everything in regards to all that stuff. So, yeah, that's gonna be complicated for sure. But, yeah, I don't know. I think we made good progress today. We worked out what we want to do with the roof. Collected a bunch more resources, as usual, because, you know, we're always in need of more resources, let's be honest. And I think I'm going to call it there for the night. A little bit of a shorter stream chat. But thank you for watching nonetheless. We will be back tomorrow, I believe. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, I should be live tomorrow. Friday, most likely no stream. Saturday, I'm not sure. We're moving on Saturday, so it depends how long it takes to move, I guess. But probably no stream. Sunday will be. So Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. Expect streams, ideally. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. I will talk to you all tomorrow, chat. We will be playing the new update on Tuesday as well, obviously. So, yeah. I'll see you all then. Have a good one, chat. See you later.